Hello church, how are you? We're about to enter a really exciting era. We're about to embark on 21 days of prayer. I hope that inspires you. We're looking forward to this. This will start on March 31 and we're going to immerse ourselves in prayer. This idea of 21 days of prayer comes from Daniel. There's a period in Daniel's life where he had devoted himself to prayer and fasting, and this is recorded around the middle of the book of Daniel. And so he's praying and he's fasting, and in this process he receives a couple of visions, and there's a lot of information that God is revealing to him, and he's troubled. After he sees these visions, after he gets a picture of what's happening, once he gets a sense of what the future lays in store, he's concerned. He's worried for his people, he's worried for the country he's in, he's concerned about their well-being, and he's really wondering where it's all going to go. And so it tells us at the beginning of chapter 9 that Daniel entered into more prayer and fasting. So he continues on. He really wants to hear from God and understand what's going on. And this is a really significant story, because while he's praying and fasting for this next stint, the angel Gabriel turns up, and this is significant because he turns up and he says, Daniel, I'm going to give you some information and reveal to you what these visions are about. I'm going to be the revelator. I'm going to show you what God is about to do and what God is saying. And so this is a really, really exciting moment. And he's speaking to Daniel and he's starting to give Daniel some insight. And then in verse 23, it makes this really remarkable statement. It says this: Gabriel says to Daniel, the moment you began praying, a command was given. Now that's pretty cool. That's remarkable. The moment you started praying, a command was given. In other words, Daniel was praying and fasting, and at the moment that he started to do this, God issued a command that was a response to those prayers.